Some brand new numbers today showing murders are on the rise across the nation.
The FBI releasing its 2020 Uniform Crime Report. That report says last year had the largest annual increase in homicides since the agency started tracking these crimes in the 60s.
Our Tyler Fingert is live now at MPD headquarters with a look at how Mobile murder numbers compare to that national average. Tyler.
Yeah, Lenise, Mobile police saw a double-digit % increase in Mobile murders last year, but it is nothing in comparison to the nationwide increase that the FBI reported today.
Days, weeks, and months after a murder, the names and faces of the victims can fade. But for many families, that pain doesn't always heal.
I think about him just about every day.
I named him Fat Boy because the day he was born.
Mary Rhodes' grandson, 23-year-old Troyzavia Rhodes, was murdered last September on Colonial Oaks Drive. It's been 391 days, and the murderer still hasn't been caught.
We're looking for closure. We're looking for some answers. We're looking for why or who did this.
Troyzavia is one of the 46 who was murdered in Mobile in 2020. He's one of 7 cases still unsolved.
I wish many days and many nights that he was here with us because he brought us a lot of joy and happiness.
According to Mobile police stats, the number of murders in the city jumped 15% from 2019 to 2020. A similar trend was reported nationwide. New numbers from the FBI released today shows homicides nationwide jumped nearly 30% last year, the largest single-year increase since the agency started tracking the crime in the 1960s.
We're living in a world today where most people deal with conflict through violence.
Many of Mobile's murders are quickly solved by detectives. The homicide unit had a roughly 85% closure rate last year. Now the city is concentrating efforts on stopping crime before it happens, and they need your help.
If you've got a loved one that you know that's on the path to committing a violent offense, you need to be working with us. We'd much rather talk to them to try to prevent them from committing the offense than to be coming and knocking on your door with a warrant in our hand.
Mobile police say so far this year there have been 42 murders, and that's expected to grow before the end of the year. Back with Mary, she's holding on to her memories of Troyzavia as police continue to work to solve his 2020 murder.
I'm always go love him until I leave.
If you know anything about any of Mobile's unsolved murders, you are asked to call police. You could earn yourself a $5,000 reward if your information leads to an arrest. Live in Mobile tonight, Tyler Fingert, Fox 10 News.